Have we been live this whole time or no? We're live. Mic's on. Sorry, right there. And it's another high snap, and Sanders just gonna fall on it. Don't know what's going on right now with the center situation, but the Cats need to figure it out.
Yeah, we're looking at a fourth and about
Forever.
30 yards or so. And the Wildcats are going to punt it.
Man, that feels like a Seiling Wildcat High School team against Laverne with all them penalties they racked up. So Duffy takes a snap and punts it. It's going to go straight up and straight back down. So that's going to be about a 10-yard punt there. So the Mustangs will get it on the Wildcats 20-yard line.
Mustangs come out in I formation.
They're going to run toss. And he's going to be smacked for about we got I believe, a holding call right there. Came in a little late. So was it a holding call? I can see, Jason.
I believe so.
So that'll back him up 10 yards. See if this Wildcat defense can hold him right here for series.
Pioneers, same formation.
They're going to fumble the snap. Ball's fumbled, and the Wildcats will recover that. That is Jagger Warman. So the quarterback was under center and little misread right there, and it ended up in a fumble. Wildcats are pretty excited about that one.
Bring up 1st and 10 from the Wildcats' own 28-yard line.
So Wildcats will start over now and see if they can get some stuff rolling on offense.
Same formation they were in earlier.
It's going to be a handoff to Warman. There he goes. He breaks the tackle. That's
about a 7-yard gain. Well,
great hard nose running right there by Warman.
I'll give him 8 yards there.
Yeah.
Wildcats come out in a twin set.
See if they'll feed Jagger again. They feed it to him. There he goes. And the Wildcats are just gashing him right here up the middle.
About another 8-yard gain. First and 10 Wildcats from their 45-yard line. Same formation. Unwin and Smith split far side. Jagger Warman's running it to the outside.
Ooh.
He gets hit pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good right there.
There's a flag on the play, though. Holding on the Wildcats. That'll back him up.
So that'll back him up about 10 yards.
First down and 20. Same formation.
It's going to be a pass. It looks a screen to Liam Smith. There he goes. He's going. And he picks up about 15 on that carry. Good little screen pass out there and good little run.
Be second and about 7. Same formation.
Take the snap. It's going to be trap. There he goes, Warman. There he goes. He breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. He breaks another tackle. Ooh, that was almost a wonderful touchdown run. If he would have broke that other tackle, that would have been a touchdown. That's great hard nose running football right there by Warman.
First and 10 from the Mustang 28. Wildcats are pushing it in, and
They're going to take a, I think Pioneer's going to take a timeout. Yep, Pioneer takes a timeout, and we're going to take one with them.
we're back. Wildcats will flip the formation now. Going to be twins out to the near side.
Let's see what the Wildcats have in play here. They're going to run a pass route. It's going to be swing pass to Warman. He's going to break a tackle, and he almost breaks another one, but he gets tripped up. Looks like somebody lost their shoe. Play that as a center, Leighton Whetstone.
I believe that is
No, that isn't. Not.
that's Blake.
It's going to be a jet sweep to Grady. Unwin, there he goes. He makes a cut.
Gets pretty twisted up there.
Yeah. If he would have just kept running to the outside, he probably would have got a first down right there. It was pretty good perimeter blocking on the outside.
Sometimes it's just hard to see the hole. Got about a 3rd and 6 here.
Wildcats get lined up. It's going to be another pass route, swing route to Warman, and he's going to bang it up in there. Man.
Runs a man over, and it takes 2 to
Yeah.
bring him down. That'll be a
That
wild.
was his. Yeah, Warman. He's pumped up
Wildcat
about that
first
one.
down.
He ran that kid clean over. Took a couple men with him as he gained a couple more yards after that.
Wildcats keep momentum here. I mean,
They're controlling
had
the
a
line
good
of scrimmage
game.
right now. What they need to do to win this game is control the line of scrimmage. It's going to be option. The pitch to Warman. Warman finds the outside cut. He's going. And they're going to call holding out there on the outside. And I don't think that was holding. I think that might have been Smith out there. He may have got tangled up with him. So that will back the Wildcats up. So, yeah, first down and about a first down and 15 for the Wildcats. First down and 10, sorry. Or first down and 20. So, comes Pioneer. Oh, Jake's going to take it. He's going to run, and he's going to be wrapped up. Stayed in bounds. Clock's going to run. So the Cats get the play in. Manuel's relaying that play. So the Cats get back in that twins formation. It's going to be screen to Liam. There he goes. He is tripped up.
We've got to break an open field tackle there.
Yeah, I think Unwin may have missed his block right there. So that will bring a third down and long for the Cats. Ball on the right hash.
Same formation.
Take the snap. It's going to be trapped for Warman. There he goes. He's gone.
That's going to be a Wildcat touch.
That was right up the gut. Great blocking right there for the Wildcat offensive line. And Warman, he found that hole and he just kept running.
That'll be a Seiling auto supply touchdown for the Wildcats. So get ready for the 2-point conversion. Looks like they'll come out in a pro set. Unwin split near side. Smith split far side.
If I was Manuel, I'd run the same play again. And false start right there on Duffy. He had a couple of those against Timberlake. So it'll back the Cats up 5 yards.
Again, like Blake was saying, as dominant as they're being on the line of scrimmage, it's run the same play here.
Yeah. As long as you control the line of scrimmage.
They'll pass it.
And
it'll be
great pass right there. What a wonderful read right there by Jake Sander out there leading that offense. So that'll put the Cats up 8-0. And we're going to take a little break before the kickoff.
And we're back. Doing the kicking duties for the Wildcats tonight will be Eli Duffy. We got 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. See if they can burn the timeout here on this kickoff.
See if we can get it'd be a pretty good kick right there. Eight's going to field it for Pioneer. He fumbles it a little bit, fumbles it again. And, they missed tackle.
Oh. He's going down the sideline.
And he'll be wrapped up and knocked out of bounds at about Seiling's 35. Yeah. 37, 30, yeah, around there. Well, that'll be the end of the first quarter, and we're going to take another short little break. Back dive and H back toss here.
I formation.
And it's going to be dive to the fullback. And he's going to pick up about 5 yards right there. 4 yards, sorry. So, as I said, they want to keep their momentum going. They got to stop that fullback dive, the H back toss, and the quarterback fake toss and boot around. So Pioneer will come out in the full I formation. The Wildcats being a 3-2 defense. They're going to run lead up the middle. And I think he's going to be short of the first down right here. So that'll bring up third down. Third down at about 2 yards. So
Same formation.
they're going to run the quarterback boot. So he will pick up the first down.
Gonna be 1st and 10 from the Wildcats 20. Be a really big stop for the Wildcats here in this ball game.
So here comes snap. It's going to be toss right. Warman gets out there to make a great tackle.
Be a loss of about 2 yards there for the Mustangs. I'm out in I formation. Be blast.
Right up the gut. And he's going to pick up a good chunky yardage right there. It'll bring up third down, about 5 yards.
Same formation.
I formation. It's going to be a pass. And he's going to throw it up. Oh, almost picked right there by Jake Sander. That was a great, great job by the corner and safety right there to make sure to deepen up and keep their eye on that tight end. So that'll bring up a big fourth down for the Pioneer Mustangs.
Beautiful night for football.
It is. No hardly any wind. It's pretty cool outside.
They'll come out in double tight two gun.
It's going to be quarterback outside zone. And they will bring him to a stop.
Be Wildcat football from their own 14-yard line, it looks like. Wildcats will start off in a twin set, Liam and Unwin, or Smith and Unwin split near side.
They're gonna run trap again. There goes Warman. There he goes. He runs over it, man. He breaks another one. He might go. I think he's going to.
Gonna go all the way.
He's going to go to the 30, 15, 20, and he's going to walk in the end zone right there. Man, what a game Warman's having tonight.
That's another Seiling auto supply touchdown for the Wildcats. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. So I get ready for the 2-point conversion.
And he ain't very big, but he runs really hard.
Gonna come out in a pro set. Unwin will be in the backfield this time.
And they're going to run trap. And the DN, he bent pretty hard right there, and he got Grady in the backfield.
And while they get ready for kickoff, we'll take another short break here. Duffy will be doing the kicking duties again for the Seiling Wildcats. Number 3 and number 8 back deep. Good over end kick.
Right there. Number 3 is going to field it. He's going to bobble it. Oh, missed tackle right there.
And he will be wrapped up on the Mustangs' 32-yard line. Excuse me, 33-yard line. That'll bring it 1st and 10 for the Mustang. Mustangs will come out in a twin set. Well,
And they're going to run counter. They're going to pick up about 5 right there.
quarterback just runs out of bounds there. Seen Warman coming off the edge. It's kind of a funky formation there. It looked like they got in a twin set and they moved the running back down to like a sniffer position. They'll come out in true twins this time.
And it's going to be quarterback again. He will not pick up the first, but he'll be close.
Looks like there might have been a little bit of miscommunication there on the chains as they moved a little bit. And they'll just be where they are now. It'll be about a, well, they're talking about it.
What was going on?
Oh, it looked like they dropped the chains and they just be quarterback outside again, and
He
he
will
will
pick up the first.
get the first down. We have 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. They'll be on their own 44. Motion. Be outside zone to the near side.
Man, he gets stuffed. Pack of Wildcats right there on the tackle.
And looks like he may have got a little banged up there. He's laying on the ground. Be an official timeout.
So he will get up. And I think he's going to walk that one off.
Looks like he may have just got hit in the midsection there. Bring up 2nd and about 13 for the Mustangs.
So here comes Pioneer. They're going to be in,
Double tight 2 gun.
yep, double tight 2 again. And it's going to be quarterback throwback screen. And that is to a lineman. That was illegal.
Was he at tight end or was he at
No,
guard?
I think he was at guard.
The chains are moving again. Another miscommunication there.
Yeah, I knew that something looked funky. Because the guy they were supposed to throw it to was sitting behind the tight end
Yeah.
and the guard.
Yeah.
And they threw it to the guard. I don't think the chains were right there, were they?
Yeah, that's about where they were. I believe that's what I said earlier, is the 44-yard line, whatnot.
These dang chain guys, man. Not over there paying attention.
We'll give them a 3rd and 10 here.
It's going to be quarterback outside zone. He's stuffed by Warman.
He lost about a yard and a half there. Bring up 4th and 11. Well, with the spot, be 4th and 10.
Pretty gracious spot right there.
How about an I formation on 4th down and 10?
So they will go for it. It's
It's
going to be right up the
quarterback
middle.
dive.
So turnover on downs, Wildcats will get it about in midfield.
Wildcats will get the ball on about the Mustangs' 47-yard line. Wildcats come out in Wins formation, split out near side. Warman in the backfield with Sander. Be a screen to Smith,
Great blocking right there by Grady.
and he's going to be, well, he's still on his feet running. It's a good way to keep going as he gets about 2 extra yards there. Knee never hit the ground. Be a gain of about 7 yards there. They'll come out in a pro set now. Unwin split far side, Smith near side. Same personnel in the backfield.
It's going to be counter trap. It's handed off to Warman. There he goes. And he'll get about a 10-yard gain right there.
Right up the gut. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. To flip the formation now.
He's going to take the snap. It's going to be option. Pitch out to Warman.
Foreman sees a hole and he'll be.
Why didn't he go outside? That was a touchdown if he would have cut it
I
outside.
don't know, but I can already hear Warman getting on him about it.
Yeah, I can hear Warman and Manuel.
Be a good gain for the Wildcats, though, as they pick up about 6 yards there. Same formation. Counter trap.
There goes Warman. He's going to cut it back up.
That's
And
another tackle.
there he goes.
That is Warman's 3rd of the night. Seiling auto supply touchdown. As we got 33 seconds left here in the second quarter of this ball game. Score 20-0 as they get ready for this 2-point conversion. The Wildcats get to play. They'll come out in the same formation.
There's going to be a pass.
He's going to take off running and he will be sacked.
He had Duffy in the flats right there.
Yeah. That'll bring the score 20-0 Wildcats. We'll take a short break here while they get ready to kick the ball off. All right. Back here with the Wildcats as Duffy gets ready to kick the ball off again. Number 3 and 22 will be back deep this time as
And it's gonna be a good little wide drive kick.
it's
And
going to be bobbled. He picks it up. And Smith makes a great open field tackle there. As the Mustangs will start this drive at about their own 23-yard line. 24, excuse me. We'll have 23 seconds left here in the first half.
old Claff went and got that ball and tee out there. He's on his kicking duties.
Mustangs will come out in a Twins formation split far side.
There's a snap. It's gonna be handed off to 42, and he's wrapped up by Warman. Warman is on one tonight. He's had some great tackles, some great runs.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Mustang.
So that'll bring
Be the
the
end
second
of the
half.
first
Yep.
half.
Or first half, sorry. 20-0. Your Cats are on top.
And we will see you after the half. Duffy kicks the ball. High kick. Will be fielded by number 25.
Oh, fumble.
And number 42 from the Wildcats will pick it up. That'll be Wildcat football.
Mm-hmm.
Great way to start off the second half.
Yeah, that's a great way to start off the second half.
Wildcats will start with the ball here on the Mustang 43-yard line. Wildcats will come out in a pro set. Unwin's far side, Smith near side.
I bet they run trap. I don't know. Should be my
I wouldn't
guess.
doubt it.
And
Yeah,
it's counter trap. There he goes, Warman.
and that'll be almost a first down, about a gain of 9 yards there for the Wildcats.
They're just pounding the rock tonight.
Same formation for the Wildcats.
And it's trap to the other side. There goes Warman. And he's going to run it into the end zone.
That'll be his fourth of the night. And that's another Seiling auto supply touchdown.
So that will make the score 26-0. Cather really putting a show on tonight.
A minute and 3 seconds into the first half here. Or second half, excuse me. Wildcats will come out in the same formation. Unwin will be in the backfield this time.
And it's going to be a handoff to Unwin. And he's going to get in.
Be a walk into the end zone. As that'll bring your score to 28-0 Wildcats.
And we're going to take a little break. So the Wildcats will come out for another kickoff. So let's see if the Cats can go down there and get another fumble. What do you say, Jason?
I say it's a high possibility the way the Wildcats are playing tonight.
Here comes Duffy doing the kicking duties. It's going to be a squiggly kick, and that's going to go out of bounds. Nope, he's going to pick it up. Oh, and he makes a cut. And they will finally bring him down at about the Wildcats' 46-yard line.
They may have called your bluff there, Blake.
Yep, I think they did. Which I'm not a very good bluffer. So, Pioneer coach sending his players in and getting the formation and play called. Looks like the Wildcats subbed in number 13 for Smith at corner. Winston, sorry. Get all these numbers mixed up. Well, Winston's going to sub in at corner.
High
But they'll
formation, they run
hand it off
blast.
number 10, and he is going to be stuffed. That was a great job by Burchett there, getting down the line of scrimmage, getting that tackle.
I'll tell you what, these Wildcats are playing with great physicality tonight.
Yep. Let's hope the Wildcats can do that Friday too.
Same formation. I for the Mustangs.
And they're gonna run lead right, and he's gonna be smacked right there by Romeo. It was a great read there at linebacker. He played straight downhill, and that's gonna bring about the. I don't think he's gonna lose or gain any yards there.
3rd and about 9 for the Mustangs. They'll come out and double tight 2 gun this time.
Two gun, and they're gonna take it. It's gonna be a screen again.
Number 50 must be playing tight end.
Yeah, I don't know how they're making that legal. He must be playing tight end. Thought he was playing guard. So that'll bring a 4th down.
Same formation for the Mustangs. And quarterback outside zone to the far side, and the quarterback fumbled it there. And that'll be Wildcat football. Be 1st down from the Wildcats 45. Wildcats are making all kinds of substitutions, it looks here, as they'll come out in a pro set. Whetstone split near side, I believe, and Winston far side.
And looks like they're gonna run inside zone. That is great blocking right there. Oh, they're gonna call a holding right there. But if you notice, the Wildcats, they were controlling the line of scrimmage right there, and they're driving their people down the sideline.
Bring up a 1st and 20 for the Wildcats now.
So, Cats got some ground to make up here,
Be in the same formation.
and looks like they're gonna run the same play. Oh, Unwin tries pulling it, and he fumbles it. I think he should have just gave the ball right there.
That'll be Mustang football from the Wildcats 30. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. On the defensive side of substitutions, it looks like we'll have Whetstone at safety, Jones at linebacker. And as of right now, that's all the substitutions I'm seeing. As they'll come out in 2 gun now.
There he goes. Jones reads it. Hey, Jones read that play pretty good there at linebacker. He played downhill. He just got to break down and make the tackle.
Got about 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. And we'll have a 1st and 15. Or is that right? For the Mustangs. They'll come out in 2 gun.
They're going to run quarterback outside zone.
I believe groups of cats are called packs, not herds.
I'm sorry, Jason. So packs of cats, as Jason refers to.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Mustangs. They'll come out in the same formation.
So here comes the Wildcats. Jones there to make the tackle. And he misses, and then a pack of cats come in. Make the tackle.
Yeah.
And I think there is an injured player down on the Pioneer sideline.
They'll take an official timeout.
So, believe he's all right. That's a good sign.
Mustangs come out in that I formation.
And they're going to run fullback dive right up the middle, and he's just stuffed there by Romeo Russell. And Romeo Russell hit him hard right there. He's just got to drive him back further so they don't get that first down.
Ball will be spotted on the 17-yard line. The clock's winding down. By the time they snap the ball, we'll have about 20 seconds left here in this third quarter.
They're going to take the snap. It's going to be a fake. He's throwing to 50, and he's got him.
And that is a Mustang touchdown.
They
got some points on the board.
So, yep, the Mustangs get their first touchdown of the night here in third quarter. About 7 seconds left to play. Just looks like some of these younger guys that are a little inexperienced. They just got to learn to never let a man cross your face and get behind you so you don't get beat deep.
They get ready for the 2-point conversion. I formation.
And they're going to hand it up the middle, fullback, and he's going to be in.
Bring your score 28 to 8. Leaving 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. And while they get ready to kick the ball off, we will take a little break.
The most crusty
So the packs of cats are getting ready, getting out there, and they're ready to field the ball here for the kickoff return.
Back deep for the Cats, we'll have Smith and Unwin doing their returning duties tonight. And it looks like number 34 is doing the kicking duties for the Mustang.
I think they have a guy offsides.
I don't know if that's offside. This would be too far back.
Oh.
Good end over end kick there.
And as the Wildcats will have the ball, and back here for the fourth quarter.
About 7 yards. Second and 17 for the Wildcats. Brings him in motion, hands the ball off to him. He went to cut back, and the guy that he's cutting back on just had some pretty long arms to get the tackle there.
Yeah, packs of Mustangs were there to get him.
That would be a herd.
A herd of Mustangs.
Yep.
So I just keep mixing them up.
Yep.
Nope, my fault, Jason. I'm sorry.
Wildcats come out in the same formation.
Snap, set them back about 20 yards.
Bring up 3rd and long for the Wildcats here. Same formation.
Oh, another high snap, and Unwin's just going to take it and be thrown down by a Mustang. So the punt team will come out for the Wildcats.
I'll put the Mustangs on about the Wildcats' 27-yard line. The Mustangs make some substitutions now.
It's gonna be toss left, and he throw the flag. There they did. They threw the flag right there. That was blatant holding right there. So that will back up Pioneer Mustangs.
Bring up a first, well, first and 10 for the Mustangs from the Wildcats 35.
So false start on the Mustangs. That'll back them up another 5.
First and 20 for the Mustang.
And it's going to be toss right. Easy to cut back into a.
Let's go, Cats!
So there's the fake toss. Quarterback.
Get him, Rob, him up!
That did not look good at all.
Looked like he
Hyperextended his knee or something
yeah,
right there.
that was a rough ball there
Yeah.
for the quarterback.
Oh no, that did not look good at all.
Oh. Warman just kind of shoelace tackled him there and looked like he kind of got tripped up and went to stop himself with a straight leg and it just didn't bend quite right. So checking up on him now. Man, that did not look good.
I think he's been in it. I think he just may have hyperextended it. He's bending it up and down. So he will get up. And he's limping it a little bit. But I think he's gonna try to walk it off. So they'll send number 30 into the game for the Wildcats and number 9 into the game for the Wildcats. 9 is Noah, so Noah will be playing defensive end.
Get a name here for number 30. That'll be Tylen McKinney.
Tyler McKinney will come in to play defensive end. And number 99.
As they come out in I formation. Number 99, Lane Chance was the nose guard.
Wildcats will come up with the ball.
I have about 3.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Wildcats will come in a pro set. Winston near side, Show far side. Unwin at quarterback with Jones in the backfield with him.
It's going to take the snap, and there goes Jones.
Get a gain of about 3 or 4 yards there. Same formation.
Oh, high snap.
Unwin will fall on it. Be a loss of about 15 yards there for the Wildcats. Bring up a 3rd and 20. Same formation and personnel for the Wildcats. Jones runs it. We'll get a short gain there to bring up 4th and long for the Wildcats. As they'll go for it with the same formation, just trying to get these younger guys some more experience on the field. Run an option, and he will be wrapped up about 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll be Mustang ball on the Wildcats 20-yard line. 21-yard line, sorry. So Wildcats get all their defensive personnel in position. The Mustangs will line up in double tight 2 gun. 22 will run it outside the far side, and he'll get a gain of about 9 yards. We got a minute and a quarter left here in the fourth quarter. Bring up second and three for the Mustangs. Come out in two gun again. Same play to the near side. Whetstone was there to make the tackle. He'll be tackled by Noah in the end zone, and that'll be a Mustang touchdown. Bring your score to 28-14. Wildcats on top. So they get ready for this 2-point conversion.
See if the good old Cats can get a stop here on this 2-point.
Same formation for the Mustangs.
They'll be in two gun, and there goes outside zone. And he'll get in.
Just got to wrap up there on the outside edge. While they get the special teams ready, we're going to take a little break. Doing the kicking duties will be 34 again with Unwin and Smith back deep. Good end over end kick.
Oh, Smith bobbles it a little bit, and he's going to pick it up. He's going to run to the right, and
Be hit pretty good by number 3 from the Mustangs there. Be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats from the Mustang 38-yard line. Or, excuse me, the Wildcat 38-yard line. Wildcats will get their offense out there. They'll come out in throw formation, show far side, Winston near side, Jones and Unwin in the backfield. With 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Jones.
Hand the ball off to Jones as he'll fumble it, and he will fall down on it. Be a loss of about 3 yards. Or a yard, excuse me.
So they will let the clock run out. Final score 28 Wildcats, 16 Mustangs. And we will see you next Friday night at Pioneer at 7 o'clock.
This Friday night.
What?
This Friday night.
Yep, this Friday night. Sorry. Jason corrected me once again. And see you next time, folks.